First up, if you think this video is about me shitting on Subnautica, there's enough of that. They did a lot of shit, but the real reason why I'm doing this video today, okay, it's not on just shitting on Subnautica, but generally shitting on every single game that is coming out right now. Um, if you're a gamer, okay, if you have enough time in your life to play video games, you might have noticed that recently, not recently, like for almost like what 5 to 8 years, uh, video game companies do not release full games anymore. They just straight up don't do that anymore. And I asked myself that question, and you probably did too, right? Because for Subnautica, they just straight up there's a roadmap on what they want to do for the game. Like they told you it's gonna release, but only in uh in beta or whatever they have of alpha, beta, all this garbage instead of just finishing the game. Because back then you could buy classics like Lego Star Wars, and you put that disc in, and you know goddamn well that you don't even have to have an internet connection for that shit to work because it works straight out of the box. And now you have shit where you fucking all your fucking cars fly around, and you can like rage bait the enemy bosses and all this shit. For example, just look at Cyberpunk. That shit was not finished. That shit was maybe theoretically finished, but it was not finished enough for people to play it properly. So, yeah, there's just one obvious reason why this is happening, how it is happening. It's money. It's just money. It's just, there's no other thing. It's just money. And what do you mean by that? Game companies, all right, they have to pay people to make games. Okay, there's not just drawing some art. There's not just having the idea. There's also people modeling and designing these characters in game. All right. So, and how do you get money for a game that you haven't sold yet? Hmm. Back in the day, you just well, back in the day, I'm talking like it's 500 years ago. It's let's take the example again of Lego Jurassic World, for example. They didn't know if the game would be crazy good or just flop. They just created that game straight up, put a lot of money in it, created that game, and released it. Today, what many people or many game companies do, they just sell you the unfinished game, and with the revenue coming in from you buying the game unfinished, they can continue developing it. From one side of it, it looks promising. Not promising. From one side, from the uh, game creator side, it's a safe thing. They will get their money, and if they are as kind and continue creating the game, at the end, most of the people will be happy. But the issue is, what if the game flops just from the start, like from the beta? There's many such cases that I can't name right now, but I probably will also not give any um, examples because I'm a lazy bastard. But there were games that were crowdfunded and stuff, and because they didn't reach an amount of money, they just stopped that. I probably have to find out which games this was. I remember there was one on Kickstarter that had not enough money, so they just stopped it. Yeah, this is one bad side of this new meta that they are trying to do. I don't know, but it's just tiresome. Like they hype up all the games and stuff. You think, oh my god, this is gonna be a crazy shit. I'm gonna buy it and play it. and then it's Subnautica with just one biome. No, three or something. I didn't even play it. I know it's a beta. I don't want to play a game in beta. No, the story is not finished. Nothing is finished. For example, there is actually a Subnautica 2, theoretically. It's below zero. When I bought that game, the story changed 3 times. First, you started on the island and on the planet. Then later they changed the reasoning why you're on the planet, and then later again, you are not even on the planet anymore. You get sent down. So this is 3 times different startings of a story for no reason. And I thought to myself, like, at the third time, why am I even playing it? Because I know at the end I will restart it again. What the fuck do you want from me now? So I knew from the start, uh, I'm not gonna play a fourth or fifth time the same story from the beginning. So I just didn't play it. And the same is with the new Subnautica, and in general, when if there is a other game that has like a story mechanic in it, and it's in a beta or alpha or a testing branch or whatever you can call, I'm not gonna play it because they're gonna pull the same shit all the time, and it's also our fault for buying their shit. So I don't know what you can take out of this. This is what I saw, what I got from it. I'm kind of disappointed because I was ready to play it, but then I saw it had a roadmap on how to finish the game. So I just said to myself, "Nah, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna sit through that shit again." And I'm also not gonna buy the game for my friends that I had ready. Yeah, actually, I'm a very kind person. I buy games for my friends, and I thought we could then play this together. But when they noticed I didn't buy it in the game, they asked me, "Should I buy? Should I buy?" I told them literally, "Do not buy it yet. Maybe it's gonna be cheaper because the game is not even finished yet." So do with that information what you guys want. I just know. I just noticed that. I bet even the Forza game. I have no physical money for that right now, but I can believe that that is still also some things like render issues and all that funny stuff. 100%, 100% there's gonna be that stuff. But what's 100% gonna work is definitely the what is it called, the license plate that you can put any like curse words in it. That's gonna work from the start. I'm gonna tell you, this is the only thing that's gonna work. But anything else, that is too much asked for, guys. Maybe in 500 years, you might get a finished game. There's probably gonna be like a thing where you have to pay up front and watch how they develop the game. And only those who were there to watch the game being developed, they will have bonus items and all that funny stuff. I don't know. I think it's sad. Take if you got something out of my shit that I just babbled here, uh, take it with you, carry that with you deep in your heart, and do what you want with it. So thank you for watching. Bye.